this work? It seems like it works now. Alright, I'm gonna share links and stuff quickly. Yeah, if anyone's in chat and knows how to make sure I'm not streaming to my Twitch, that would be cool. But, okay, let me just see on Twitch, just because I haven't used Streamlabs in like a year, so I'm definitely going to mess this up. Okay, it says that I'm not live right now, so that's good, I think. Cool. I'll just post this on my Insta, and then, right, hi Spyboo, welcome to the stream. Is the audio level okay? Like, I'm still very out of the loop on how to do a good stream, so sorry if it's not great. But we got a cool unboxing today, so should be an entertaining stream. Okay, quiet. I'll see if I can fix that. Maybe it's just like moving my mic a bit closer. Like, is that any better? Like, yeah, I'll just have to sit a bit closer to the mic then, I guess. Right, there's not really much I can do about the quiet audio, it's kind of just I have to speak louder. Oh. There's a way to like change the mic settings in like, okay, devices. Higher than the... Okay, there's some issues with the bitrate apparently, but I don't know how to fix that. Devices. Right, sound settings. Alright, okay, I've kind of fixed the mic, I think. I put the audio or like the device property up to 100, so hopefully that fixes the issue. Okay, test. This is like so scuffed, but I just want to make sure. Where's my... Right, okay, I can hear that bell, so we're good, I think. So we'll wait until there's about... Right, anyone else in chat just say hi as well, because I don't know, it's a pretty cool thing. I think maybe the first... It might be like the first person on YouTube to unbox it on a stream, so that's a pretty cool feat. Yo, 3 degree K, welcome to the stream. It is going to be some epic today. So obviously I have a very cool thing to look at, the new Diansheng Gigaminx, and also got this cute little map from them. I kind of needed like a new one as well, because I guess the cubes one I had is a bit old at this point, so I don't really want to bring it around with me. So I guess thanks to Diansheng for this as well. It looks cool as well. So, right, I think it's going to take a while to get into this box, so I'm going to just get started now. Okay, luckily they kind of made like a Firstly, I just want to say, like, yeah, thanks to Diansheng for like sending it out to me. I'm very excited. It's probably the most excited I've been for a non-lobbies day event or puzzle in years, I guess. I guess since like Ready Cube and that sort of era. So, yeah, I'm just going to take off this packaging and we'll get straight into it. Yeah, I just want to say the box as well is very nice. Like, it's my first Diansheng puzzle. I gotta say the quality of the box, like, this is like a new smooth material. It's all really well done. I really like this. We'll delay that for a while. Just get into the mat, because why not? That's a really nice material, I have to admit. Like, it's it's pretty soft, so if I kind of like just dropped a cube on there, I feel like it wouldn't get damaged. So yeah. Yeah, so I'll definitely bring this around to comps because it's quite nice. I haven't really... That's a cool design as well. It's got like meteors for like NR, world record, that sort of thing. So I like that. Right, so we'll just take a look at this because I think there's accessories in here as well. I guess the only thing is the box is going to be a pain to open. Yeah. So yeah, that's a really nice bag, I have to admit as well. Yo, that's cool. Yo, welcome Charlie Harrison. I hope you're enjoying your physics lesson, because I did not enjoy the physics. No way, it's the Ryan Eckersley, the Garfield Monday individual. But yeah, this is a really cool bag. I'm going to use it for like big cubes and stuff now at comps, probably. I don't know, did they say... One sec, let me look at them. So the other thing they said to note was in the full version there's going to be like a tutorial / guide. But to be honest, if you're like spending this much money on a Gigaminx, I kind of doubt you're going to be needing that to solve it. What else? They did also mention on this one that the tensions were quite tight, so I'm kind of expecting it to be a bit tight out of the box. So apparently they fixed that with the like normal one that's going like being released tomorrow, so that's quite good. I don't have any info on the price at the moment, so sorry about that. I'll put it in the description as soon as I find it out. But yeah, here it is. That looks really cool. Like a few of the center caps kind of protrude a bit, but I kind of just press on them and that kind of fixes the issue. So it's really small as well. Like, let me get a Megaminx for comparison. Like, yeah. So here's a Yoo-hoo and a Dian. So the Dian's kind of, I'd say about one layer smaller, and the Yoo-hoo's almost the same size. Like, it's very close, but this is really small. I really like the size. In terms of weight as well, like, it's very good. Like, it's about the same as the Yoo-hoo, which is quite surprising. It's also got a bit of it's a bit concave on the outer layers as well, like sort of in the same way as the Dian, where it had like the little divots in the corners, but it's kind of around the entire outer layer of the cube. So I think that's quite a cool grip system. I'd like to see other companies try it. So I'll just get into first turns. Yeah, I can definitely feel it being a bit tight, but I have to say the turning is really smooth. The outer layers were maybe like a bit more sluggish, but it's not too noticeable. Like, I'm trying to think. This is a very random thing to compare it to, I know, but it reminds me a bit of the Diansheng Gigaminx from a few years ago. Like, it's got a really crunchy feel, but it's still very smooth, and I quite like that feel. In terms of the magnets, I really like this. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it's got like the sort of thing they're doing on all their stuff now. It's like the press fit, and it's sort of different colors for each layer. So the inner ones are like red and blue, and the outer ones are like purple and red, I think. So that's really cool. Yeah, I can already feel it turning a bit better, so... I guess the main thing is these in layers might need a bit more time to break in, so... yeah, that's definitely not tight. Like, you can barely pull apart these two layers. I don't really see myself, like, trying to do full PLL on this, or... yeah, but... Like the main thing I feel like magnetic big versions of cubes should do is kind of just stabilize the turning as you're like on other stages. So if it was non-magnetic, if I was doing like the last bits of acetal, like I'd mostly be turning these bits, and sort of everything back here would kind of be flopping around without magnets. So the fact I can keep these sort of stable is going to be very good for like stability and solving quite well. Also, the other thing I just noticed now is the sender caps are kind of like a bit concave. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but they do kind of have like a little divot, and if you do feel it in person, you'll notice it definitely. Also, the shades are very good. But they're kind of like a more pastel sort of shade. Like they look very similar to the GAN. If I can get mine out. Yeah, here's my GAN. So the greens are quite the greens maybe like a bit more fluorescent, but apart from that, they're all quite similar. And I thought the GAN had decent shades, so I'm quite happy to see that. I guess the only complaint I've got is I kind of would have liked to see black on like a black piece option, like because I usually like to swap out black pieces on my last layer slide, but especially for non. Okay, so my internet went out for a second, but it's back now, so that's all good. Yeah, I can definitely feel the turning being a lot smoother on these inner layers, like the more I turn it. It's probably just a thing you have to get used to, but this is very impressive. Oh yeah, no worries, Radish Cat. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So yeah, this is I'm gonna just get straight into solves on this because I want to like see if it's see what times I can get. This is actually like my first ever proper like physical Gigaminx solve because I've only really done virtual. So I don't know if I think I can get sub 10 minutes, so I'm not going to do type. I'm going to do it on StackMat. There we go. Okay, it's my first time scrambling it, so y2 prime is this way. So if you have anything to say in chat, just say it now because I'm going to be here for a while, I guess, during this scrambling. Y prime is this way, yeah. I don't know when they added Gigaminx scrambles for CS Timer, but that's a very cool feature. No way, it's Max Quad Q Sam. What a legend. I kind of lost where I was in the scramble, but I kind of know where I am. I think I know where I am. So it's also non-BCA, so it's not the end of the world if I miss scramble. Which way is I kind of forgot which way Y and Y prime are, but yeah. No way, it's Oliver Castledine, it's rearranging furniture, my favourite solver. Oh yeah, on magnet strength as well. Like, it doesn't feel super noticeable when I'm doing like inner layer turns, which is sort of what you want, I think. And then I think the outer layer magnets is sort of where I'd want them. Like, they're kind of a bit strong, but the outer layer magnet turning does feel a bit fast, so that's kind of what I prefer. Yo, what, Jake, welcome to the stream. I got really confused by a comment there for a second, but it's not that bad actually. Like, I'll get a Megaminx for scale in a second. This scramble is so long. Oh yeah, this is raking in quite nicely, even after like a scramble. There's only two more lines of scrambling left, and I'm almost free. I do want to take a look at the mechanism after this as well, because I've kind of heard from the pictures I saw from Andy Mock in like a group chat, the mechanism does look like they could, like, quite a good Megaminx mechanism. Like, I do think it could translate well, quite well down to like a normal Megaminx. Okay, that's perfect. I've got a new cube cover. Thanks, Diansheng. So yeah, here's a Dian for scale. It's kind of like one layer smaller, and then it's about maybe like 0.5 millimeter bigger than the Yoo-hoo on each side, so it's not that big. Like, if you kind of hold it here, that's that much. So yeah. I can already see some stuff here. This is quite a nice scramble, especially on white. Ah. Okay, ignore the U3 or whatever that was there. I did kind of say I want to be pushing for World Best on this once I got one, but it might be a while, especially like breaking it in. Okay, you could kind of see there, but I did that slice move very quickly, so I'm very happy about that. Also, yeah, Jake, this is kind of like our main events combined, so theoretically, if we combined into one, we would be very godly at this. I think I'm on track for like 11 minutes here, based on how I'm doing so far in time-wise. But my look-ahead's getting a lot better as I get used to the colour scheme. There's the other one. Oh, I didn't really need to do that, like, big turn there. But, you know, it's fine. It's literally my first solve, so... I do want to try and go for national best in this as well, because I think, like, Oliver Richards has been getting some very good times like in UKCA or Mega server. So it's going to take me a while to get close to him. So I think after the solve I'm going to loosen it like a bit. Probably like a quarter turn I think is enough. Oh yeah, the other thing, sorry about my throat, it's just, I don't know, very bad illness for some reason. Finally done with S12, yes. Now at least my look head's going to be a bit better here. Where's... There it is. Yeah, not even... This won't even be sub 7, lol. Literally just get good. Okay, oops, I forgot a forgot a pair to solve. Okay, this is going to be over the time limit, the CS timer thingy, but I don't care. There's going to be a way I can do this better, to be honest. Okay, that's good. I've indirectly solved a pair that I'm going to need later. Oh, I broke up that pair, lol. Okay, yep, my time is about to die. But, so this solves technically a DNF? Yep, rip. I guess the whole Gigaminx meme of do untimed solves, I can finally do it here, because this solve is now officially untimed. Oh, okay, I kind of broke up a pair there. That's not good. Yeah, rip. It's not the fault of the cube, it's just the fault of me, because I'm bad. So, it's a pretty good cube, so Gigaminx, or you know what I mean. Just I've got this thing called a skill issue. Okay, almost on a mega stage now. Right, I might change the angle a bit as well with my camera, just so you can get a more POV view of my solving. Crap, I know this one, but I don't want to risk doing it on something I just spent like ages solving, and doing the really scuffed comm solution for this one. And if I had to guess what the time was, I'd say like 11 minutes something. Oh, I think this is very good. Like the only Gigaminx I've tried is a Yushin for a bit at like a stall-led comp, so this is definitely an upgrade on that, I'd say. Okay, I think like half it's just going to be learning how to grip it properly, because if you watch my solves, I kind of just got very lucky because I didn't know what the best turning was. If I missed anything. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna try and tension it now. I really hope to. Okay, thank God. The center caps are very easy to take off. Look how easy it is making these companies. You don't have to like. Look, that was like no effort at all. Look, YJ Dian, you could just like make center caps this easy to take off, and then everyone will be happy. I'm thinking like maybe about a quarter turn. Like, I'll try a quarter turn and then just see what it's like after that. Right. Okay, I need like a better screwdriver. Okay, that's a Moyu one, they're pretty good. One. 3. Four. It does look like they loop the core as well, which is very cool. I really hope they more companies do that out of the just in the stock one, but five. I'll just check if I have another screwdriver because this is just insufferable. Okay, this one's quite good from what I remember. Nope, that's also bad. Gogglebox if it was a Pokemon. I don't understand that reference, sorry. But yeah. Oh my god, this is like... It's pretty good so far. I've only done one solve, and it was like 11 minutes, but they kind of warned me it was tight, and they were right, so it's kind of, I'm just... Okay, that's a lot better. I can actually do finger tricks now. The only time I've tried a Yushin is at like a stall at a competition, so I haven't really got like... And I've only done like one full solve. Yo, James, welcome to the stream. I've got like a better screwdriver upstairs, so I'll get that if I need to tension it again. But I'm very happy with this so far. One. Oh my god, this is like... Okay, I must have like a spare... but you gotta like swap out the screwdriver. Two. Three. Four. Five. Right, I'll take a look at your message now. Do you have any tips for sub 2 minutes? Been practicing for a month. Alright, nice. So, do you want us the main things to just, if you're going for that sort of speed, I'd just say, yeah, get good with an SRL order and kind of just do a ton of solves. And that could probably get you down to about 145, 130 quite quickly if you like just work on your last layer as well alongside that. Like, and yeah, kind of like the whole efficiency look ahead stuff, but I kind of feel like that goes without saying. Okay, that's quite good now. Yeah, for last layer, if you're having issues, you can kind of start learning a few forlicks. So I kind of find the 3 and 4 corner cycle ones aren't too bad. So I'd say if you can get a head start on those, that's going to help you quite a lot when you get onto the later stages. Honestly, most of my last layer finger tricks are quite bad, and most of my turning in general is pretty bad. Like, just set up that case. I kind of just do what feels natural, and I don't really question it that much. Like, like for that sort of case, I feel like it's not that optimal. But I've kind of been using that alg for a few years, so it's way too ingrained in muscle memory to change most of my algs. Here we go. Oh. Okay, let's see what this is looking like as well. But I didn't really do a quantitative cutting test when I first opened it, but it can definitely do like a piece and a bit. I just have to be a bit careful of like those typical Shengshao 555 lockups. Ah, there we go. I might tighten this a bit. I've just noticed this especially a lot with big Q plastic is you have to break it in quite a lot. So I think we're going to have another go to solve and see if I can get within the time limit this time. I feel like a noob for asking this, but is there a way to, oh yeah, limit height of the scramble area, there we go. I don't know the algs, I just turn the Gigaminx over and realign them to the corresponding centers. What? Oh, so I'm kind of confused, do you mean like if you do something like this, I guess? Yeah, you can just, you can kind of do comms for last layer like that, or you can, there's kind of like a thing that some people do, where they kind of do the comms stuff like finger trick like this. I'm not that good at it, but I know Alexis and Yavin did that when he did, and he got quite quick. So, I mean, you got Na yesterday, so but I think he knows PLL now, so I can't really say that. Okay. Okay, I will try this. Okay, that's way better. I don't know if it's like visible on cam, but this is just a lot smoother and just pleasant to turn. Oh, I didn't know he still used comms. I thought he would have known PLL by now. I guess that makes his NARs way more impressive, because he could pretty easily get a world record, I think, or be in contention for a world record if he just switched. Yeah. I might try and bring this to Glasgow. It just depends how much baggage space I have for like the flight back. But I didn't. Yeah, that's cool. Fair play to him. I really hope someone filmed that, because I remember he had some very cool solutions. I restarted practicing Mega around like summer 2017, and to get from around like 2 minutes or so, sort of like where you are to about sub 130, it was kind of not. I kind of just picked up Mega for a bit to try and make a cutoff. Then I quit for a while. But I'd say in terms of solves, like around 100, 200 solves, just a guess. It's just kind of like you kind of get more used to look ahead, and from that it becomes a lot easier to get good times. So the other thing is I've got Glasgow this weekend, and I'm not very practiced for most events, pretty much apart from Mega. So Yeah, I mean scrambling is not too bad. Like once you get quick, you can sort of scramble in about 20-30 seconds. It's just this is the first time I'm really scrambling this cube, so I guess I can say my Megamix has gained 2 extra layers now. It's just there's no delegate to tell that to. Yeah. I think I said this in UKCA, but this is like a 300 move scramble, so this is just very much an arm workout. Yo, Radish Cat, welcome. Yeah, I wouldn't say following it. I've probably made at least 10, 15 mistakes in this, but it's better than trying to hand scramble and accidentally giving myself a lucky case. Oh wait, it's hex. Yeah, I was trying to work it out. I kind of thought, wait, is that hex? But then I realized your profile on Discord is kind of, it's like the darker background. I'm not really used to a light background of it. Yeah, so we're gonna start. Oh yeah, might as well use a cover because the delegate's here, but yeah, Yunliang has world best now with like a very good time, so it'll take me a while to get down to that, I think. Okay. The thing is, I don't really know if there's like a order to do that's like optimal to do F12 pieces in, or F12 centers, I mean. I know there's like a document on Gigaminx methods in the Mega Discord, but I need to have a good read of that before I can start going for good times. Yeah, I just have to say now, like after what 1 and a bit solves and an ungodly amount of scrambling, it's got a lot better. So I feel like once I set this up and try and add some loot, it's going to be very good. Yeah. I mean, the only like skim through I've had on the document is it's kind of, yeah, there's lots of methods, but to be honest, no one's really done too much speed solving, so no one really knows what's good. So hopefully now that this exists, there's a lot we can kind of get down to. We can get some more bests down to like 5 minutes. There's the other one. Alright, bye, enjoy school. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream as well. think what's going to be really interesting with my times is because I obviously learned a lot of my techniques and stuff for this on like doing virtual. So I want to see how much that like carries over into me doing like very wacky solutions versus like some of the other people who are quite good at the event. Oh, that's another thing I wasn't able to do on virtual, like those sort of slice moves to solve that edge right there. So yes, okay, I think that might be the fastest F12 I've had on a solve. Like 4 minutes 20. Also nice, the funny number. Yes, I'm like the CEO of Funny because I mentioned that number. That was a very nice last two centers case. This is going to be really close to time limit again. I know that was like one of the Brendan Valance cases, but... Okay, at least I'm on last layer now. I don't know if I'm gonna... No! It literally died right before I was on the last turn. And... Okay. Yo, Oliver Richards, welcome. You just missed the most unfortunate moment. So funny, everyone just saying no now. Okay. Yo, stay on target, welcome. I will try and... I will get it under the time limit this time. So basically I think it is pretty good. The main thing on this one that is not going to be an issue for the release one is it was very tight out of the box, but I've loosened it a bit and it's turning a lot smoother now. Like if you just look at this, I can kind of pull together some finger tricks quite well. I think the inner layers are a bit sluggish, but I think once I add some loop to it, it's going to be a bit better. I'm going to do a bit of mega because this is kind of like hurting my brain. And also like, it's a bit more fun to watch. Is this my good one? I haven't tried the Sheng Shao, but I'd assume so just because it has magnets. I've actually forgotten which mega is which, because I've got two that feel quite similar. Okay, I think this one's a good one. I'll do like an after 5 just to take my mind off Gigaminx, and then I'll come back to it. Done like no warm up today, so expect like a, I don't know, what's a bad time for me? Like a 35. This feels so weird. I don't like it. It's just doing mega feels weird now after doing that. Also, yeah, I definitely got them mixed up. This is the good one. I need to get like some more logos just so I can distinguish them. Yeah, there's some stuff I see on this. So from what I remember about the Yushin, at least, it was very blocky. And it kind of felt a bit unstable at the same time because there wasn't magnets. So it's kind of the two things you don't really want on a big cube. But I'd say the Diansheng's at least better in both of these regards. So yeah, I guess I'll just warm up with this. It's already getting very good. I wanted to, yeah, so okay, that's a... Alright, thanks for tuning in, Oliver, as well. Okay. That's a +4, I think, technically. So that's 35, 52 plus. Yeah. If there was a delegate here, I'd ask them. But I don't know if Hex is still in the chat, and if he remembers the Chris Mills UKC 19 shenanigans. Actually, no, that was a +6. Basically, I stopped the mega, and then as I did that, I tried to turn it to undo the +2. So I think that's a +4. But yeah, better safe than sorry. Oh, okay. But I think it was quite similar to the whole Chris Mills +6 thing. So I'd assume it's a +4 or a +6. Oh, that was smart. Okay, I forgot. Why is it not going in? There we go. I don't think there is, but I mean, to be honest, it's a very rare situation for someone to get multiple +2s in one solve. Unless it's multi. But okay, I'll DNF it then. That's only my 15th DNF in this session, which is pretty funny. How did I get a 45 there? But counting 45 and the average is very awesome. I've tried timing my scrambles before. I've got like a few sub 12s. But like I was going for real man's average of 5 at one point, but to be honest, I think Tristan got like a 409 on it, so it's basically unbeatable unless I start averaging sub 30 again. I start averaging sub 30. I've never averaged. I don't know what I'm on about there. $37.79. So technically a DNF because I reset before I put the time in, but I could see what it was, so I'm not going to count that one. Oh, that was cool. To look last layer. Oh no, I should have stack matted this one, but too late now. Sub 32. Yo, Brandon, I will get the sub 32 and then I'll do the face. I think it comes out tomorrow, so yeah, I think the official release is tomorrow, so I feel like some stores might have it by then. Okay, this is decent scramble, I guess. I haven't heard anything about the price, but I think the magnetic 8x8 is around the 8x8 is around like 50, 60-ish. So if I had to guess, I'd say somewhere close to that, maybe like a bit more. So I'd say 60, 70 pounds. But honestly, I haven't heard anything about the price. I can check I'll check is it listed anywhere? Right, ZQ. Yeah, QBCZ usually are quite quick on listing these things. But okay, it's just taking a while to load. So no, they haven't listed that either. So I think I'd say around 50 or 60 as a guess, but I haven't heard anything yet. So also trying to. There we go. Yeah, honestly, my at-home solves, I kind of just experiment and I do stupid stuff like that. But if I'd done that right, it would have been pretty cool because it would have been very. I could have cancelled into the U-pen, I think there. It's just I'm bad at doing stuff, so I didn't. Yeah. But no, like I could be wrong on the price, so just wait. I think we'll probably find it out very soon. Yeah. I might make some example solves at some point. It's just I've kind of took a bit of a break from practicing, to be honest, because I've had exams over the last week or the last 2 weeks. So, but they're over now, so I can finally get back to being bad at Gigaminx. Yay! Oh crap! I left my water upstairs. Okay, whatever. God, I've been streaming for how long? An hour 14. Nice. An hour 14, David. Okay, sorry for the language there, but I just forgot a PLL. I just forgot that PLL again. Is that it? No. So for this one, I do that. Yeah, and the issue with that kind of being halfway through learning PLL for like a while, or close to finishing it like twice, is you kind of forget some cases. So that would have been I think a L case. So the arc for that would have been. That's it, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm on a 37 out of 5, but I'll get 32-ish, I think, and then I'll go back to doing the best event. Personally, I'm not. I'm on the fence about it. Like, I've always kind of been in the view that like WCA probably doesn't make. I think personally, I've only got like one. I think FTO would be a good event. Apart from that, I don't really think much else should be added. Like, arguably, I think maybe some events should be removed, but that's a whole different conversation. Like, I feel like for Gigaminx, at least, the solving is just way too long to, like, for most solvers to, like, get sub 10 minutes to actually stack mats. So, yeah, it's going to take a bit too long, so it's not really going to be realistic. But, you know, maybe I'm wrong, and, like, in a few years or so, like, people are consistently averaging, like, 5 minutes on this thing. So yeah, my message to the cubing community is prove me wrong on Gigaminx and make it like everyone average like very quick, because that would be very cool as an event if we can do that. Nice, sub 30. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely got like scope for like method development, so I'd be very interested to see where that goes. It's just, I think, it just takes very long, so we'll just see. Gigaminx? Yeah, it's just a bit too similar to Mega. Like, I do want to make it, did find like a cool method or concept for it I do want to experiment with a bit more. I think with that, you could probably, like, getting sub 10 global is probably a lot more easier, so. Did I, Okay, that's pretty good. My turning's feeling very good today. It's just my solutions are kind of very funny. I'm not really sure how many I can, like, exactly how many I've done, but I can probably take a guess. So this session is currently like 3,600 solves, and I started it a bit after Cambridge. So that's about 3 months. So I started Mega. Okay. I'm going to need to do the maths on this one. 4 times 3,600. We'll take that as a guess for a year. Times 5. I'd say... No way it's that much, but... Okay, let's say like... I'd say like 60, 70,000 solves since like 2018. But that's just a very bad guess. I could be way off. Yeah. I mean, I literally started maining this event before Daniel Partridge started queuing. And there's probably some kids who know like full ZBLR by now who like were born after I started. Which is very scary. Nice. I don't know. I've always said ZBLR because I remember Chris Mills always used to say ZBLR when I chatted to him back in like 2019, 2018, that sort of era. And I kind of just learned it from him. And yeah, kind of an English thing, but ZBLR for the win. I feel like the test for being able to post in UKCA should be like saying ZBLR. Yo, welcome. Lily, welcome to stream. How I got banned from UKCA, not clickbait. Nice. I'd very much support banning if people say ZBLL. No, I think Jay McNeil, like in a lot of his older videos, he always said ZBLL. So, and maybe like it's an Australian / English thing. Kiwis are pretty similar to like Australians in accent, so I'm guessing like there's a few like from New Zealand who say it the same way. Okay, it's a lot of +2s today, I've noticed that. Alright, sorry if you can hear my dog just kind of crying for like attention in the background. Oh. Heist comps D-July today. Yes, it's going to be a great time. I get to put a copy paster in the comments like I committed to. It's also the Heist comp, which is going to be very awesome. He's upstairs and he hasn't been out to the toilet yet, so he'd kind of make a mess, I think. Right, we'll get back onto the Gigaminx grind set, because Gigaminx for Giga Chats. I will show a picture of dog, maybe. Alright, this is a picture of the good boy. There he is, he's the goodest of boys. I guess there's that like Cuba dog server, I should probably use that more. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the cat one seemed a bit more active when I joined, but I mean, I don't have a cat, so I'm not active in it, obviously. But I don't know. It might just be my bias because Evil Gangs sort of goes through periods of very active. Yeah. I don't know, it's just like a whole meme of like American YouTubers loving cats, which it's a pretty good meme. Like they had that blind comp with all the cats I saw on Facebook, which looked that looked cool. I mean, we do kind of have the thing of like, at the occasional UK competition, like someone brings a dog, and like it's kind of running around the venue for like a bit, but I don't think that's ever happened during a 3x3 round, so I guess we got lucky there. I feel like the last one I remember was ADHC, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know. It was maybe a bit more common back in like 2019 or like pre-COVID. But maybe I'm just awful at remembering stuff. Because at least one of the AHCs had a dog running around for a bit. Oh yeah, Heist has a good cat. I agree. It is a very awesome gamer. I hope I can see Daniel Sloan Dog at the comp this weekend, but we will see. Oh my god, there's so much more. But I'm feeling like a sub 10 on this solve actually, so I might. I mean, I might. Okay, I'm gonna do the normal timer just to be on the safe side because I don't trust myself to get within 10 minutes on this one. Yeah. Right, there we go. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, no, there is kind of... I think there's a few, like, pugs, French bulldogs, are kind of made to be, like, indoor dogs, but they're not really... They still do love going outside, so... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was going to set it to... I can actually make sure I'm following the regulations of inspection now. I don't know, maybe it's because the only cat I've see images of frequently is the one and only Raven. So that kind of biases my view of cats in terms of like if they're inside or outside. Yeah, shout out Raven, by the way, what a cat. Yo, no way, it's Archer, what a legend. How is the San Francisco Bay Area? Also, I really liked your thing of just putting your new profile pic on every single social media. It was really funny. I forgot if you did it on LinkedIn, because I think that's one of the more obscure ones I've got you on. But... purple's better here, I think. Okay. I can see there's like a ton of messages and I feel very bad because I can't really read them. But I know I do kind of have like a reasonable excuse. Okay, yes, I'm finally gonna be sub-time limit this time. Oh crap, what is this one? Nice, finally, sub 10 minutes. Oh, it's just messages about dogs. But yeah, the method's pretty cool. I think this one, I think Ben Barron just taught it to me at some point. But basically it's, oh, the time is 9:56.20. Basically the method is, like first 6 centers, then you build F12 edges, and you kind of go around, do centers, and then the edges around it. So there is like a document on like Gigaminx method theory. I can, here it is. I'll put it in chat, and then I might have to read through it at some point. But Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was more. I thought it was longer, but. Oh, that's weird. But I guess if you just DM me on Discord, or I'll just put it in the. I'll put it in the stream description, and then if you refresh, it should come up. Yeah, try refreshing the stream. That might fix it. I think the main thing is I just need to do like a lot of untimed solves on this to kind of get used to how I do different edge pairing stuff. Because I've found the way I kind of mostly do it is I kind of get it in like this. I don't really have much variation in. They're not too strong. Like. Yeah, they should add sad cat thumbs up. I don't know. I don't know how streaming on YouTube works, but do I need like a certain amount of followers or subs to post that sort of stuff? Yeah, so like they feel strong when you're like turning like this, but honestly when you're doing solves, I think it's sort of just about right. I think I want to take a look at the mech quickly. I don't know how to set that up. I mean, as I'm like planning to stream a bit more frequently, I might just teach myself how to do all that stuff. Oh, that's cool. I will add sad cat thumbs up, but let's just take a look at the mechanism because I'm very intrigued. Yeah, here we go. Oops. Okay. Oh, that's a really cool way of doing the edges. Yeah, it's my first one, but so if you look at this, like it's very similar mechanism to the Yoo-hoo, if I can describe it like that. Like it's kind of very much like the big corner philosophy. Like it's the edge torpedoes are basically the same, except the Diansheng has like these little divots on it. And then, yeah, it's quite similar. So I'd be interested to see what like a Gigaminx would feel like with these little divots included on it, because I feel like the one thing I've noticed on the Yoo-hoo is it does pop sometimes. So I just want to show you this because this is very cool. How did I get it before? Yes, the Yoo-hoo. So the way this came off is it's kind of like this piece slides off. There we go. That's a really cool like way of assembling a piece. Like fair play, Diansheng. That's awesome. Nah. Oh, and then the edges are like the same way. This is very interesting. And then I can't really see much into the core, but it's kind of like standard stuff from there. Like yeah, it's definitely got a bit of stock lube. So yeah, just I'll take this to like I'll try and do an average of 5 on this, and then I'll probably head off and do other stuff. But I think my first impression so far is it's very good. I think it just needs a bit more break-in. And I think they've got a very interesting base to build off, like for future big minxes, or even if they want to make a Gigaminx. Because I know they are making a Pyraminx, so if they are making like a lot of Minx puzzles, Mega does seem like the next obvious step. Yeah. Like if I loosened it a bit more, I think the tightness or the strong magnets wouldn't be as much of an issue. I guess it's kind of like the... what's a good example? Like the whale on GTS 3, is that a good example? Alright, bye. I think that's a decent example, I think, but it's kind of... the magnets feel very strong, but it's usually set up very loosely, so it doesn't become much of an issue when you're solving. I think this will be kind of the similar sort of thing. I'm finally getting the hang of scrambling. There's just so much lines. It just... I get it because it's like a big puzzle, but it's just a bit painful, just a bit long. Yeah, considering this is like my first Diansheng puzzle, I'm very impressed. Like, I want to see what they do more this year, because like the 12x12, the magnetic 12x12 they're doing soon is going to be very interesting, like cool to see. Okay, I can't be asked to finish off the scramble, so at least I feel confident to use the stack mat now. Oh, this is quite good. If I'm back to sub 10 on this one, I'll be very sad. But No, can you start the alphabet chain properly, please? Because that'll be very funny. Yes, I'd just love to see this. But also the other thing is the turning is improving very quickly on this. It might just be like me getting adjusted to turning something this big, but I can definitely feel it getting better, so. Oh no. Oh, that was a close one. I mean, I've got it a bit loose, so I kind of expected that to happen at some point. I kind of wish like Monka Giga was a emote here, because that would have been perfect for what just happened there. The other thing is I'm just speaking Twitch emotes. I should, I forgot which server it is, but it's got Monka Giga, and I really like that emote. I'll show you after the soul, but from what I remember, it's quite a good emote. That was quite a cool solution to I mean, honestly, half the emote servers I'm in are like ones that Sophie added me to, or like suggested or invited me to, just for like ones I said I liked. So I can send some that I like to if you prefer. This is no, it won't be PB, but it'll be sub 9, so. I could do tripod here. Do I do that? I'm gonna do the LLO because I'm the PLO. Sub 9. Yeah, that's what it's called, a mega method. Like, where's my... But that's PB so far, or PB on physical. Also kind of found a few other efficiency things, so... oh crap, I deleted the time. Okay, that was 8:59.10. I'm half expecting Hex to be in the chat and saying, hey, you reset the timer before you, maybe. I'll probably do a few more streams, like, this week, because I'm very, like, open schedule right now until I start some stuff next week. But I can maybe like try and stream like a road to world best sort of thing, because that is kind of like an ambition I have. God, why did I say it like an ambition? That sounds really sad. Like a goal I'd like to get. It's just, I don't know, I think the actual goal that matters is ER average for Mega, but yeah, sure, I'd love to race. I'll try and bring this to Exeter, I think. I just have to deal with the train strikes first, but... I don't know, maybe like Devons will have one by the time that we're at Exeter, that you can use that. So we can do like at the same time. I mean, forget like Red Bull with the whole head-to-head 3x3 thing. Alright, yo, hey Ihor. Basically for this, Diansheng sent it out to me to test. It's releasing tomorrow, I think, so it should be available most places. Yeah, congrats on the sub 7 average as well. I saw that on YouTube, that was really cool. Oh yeah, sure. If I can bring it to Glasgow, it's just the only thing is, because like an EasyJet moment, like getting back, I can only bring one bag, so it just depends if I can fit this in there. Like, cause I guess the good thing is there's no big cubes at the comp, so it's gonna be less to bring. But yeah, it's just EasyJet moment. If EasyJet, if you're watching this, please sponsor me, by the way. Yeah, at least Exeter has some big cubes. It also has the FA Cup final on the Sunday, where Manchester United are going to win, and I'll be very happy. I hope I'm right with that. I don't... Yeah. Well, like, I'm getting like that new like cheap the cheap train from London to Edinburgh. Like, it was £20 to book, which is very good, but like I need to be back in London like Monday morning, so I just kind of had to get the flight, and it was pretty cheap when I booked it. It was actually cheaper than getting the train back, so I didn't mind it too much. And also because like the London airports are comparatively easy for me to get to. So yeah, thanks Oliver. We love the big cubes at Exeter. I can't wait to like do PLR parity correctly this time, because those who know, those who don't know. PLR parity is like my enemy. To do that, I think. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not great for the environment, but I just rotate the train. Yeah, so I just asked and like gave some examples of my content, and they were like, sure. But oh my god, I did like no inspection there, so I'm gonna be very bad and pausey for the first bit of this. Yeah, base caring about the environment. Crap, was it gone? There it is. What was that meme of was it Clement or Clement who said the whole CF post about the environment, and then someone like screenshotted his map of competitions gone to? Like, that was if people remember that CF post or that whole thing, that was pretty good or funny. Yeah, it was about a year ago, I think. I'll send it to you, but it was okay, this is okay. I think I have this strat to deal with it if pops happen more often, but yeah, Glasgow this weekend should be good. I had a great time last time, so just hoping it's the same again. And it's like two rounds versus one last time, so instantly an upgrade. Alright, see you in a bit. Good luck with your solve. Crap. Oh, yeah, I'll, It's like a thing I've noticed with like Mega Meat solvers, a lot of them kind of just move their mega, or their thing they're solving to the left, like progressively throughout the solve. Like I've noticed Nicholas is like one of the biggest perpetrators of it. Oh crap, that is going to take a while to fix. Yeah, I guess we can count this as DNF. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. It's just I kind of have to adjust to it. Like if I'm filming like now. Yeah. No way. The accuracy is back. Oh, I didn't even do the right, Yep, the time has gone. No, you don't have to retire. You might be able to eat hot chip. Like we don't know yet. Okay. This is a bit tight, I think. Okay, good. You have passed the hot chip test. Congratulations. Based. No, Ryan, you missed it. Hex was here, and we actually had a delegate to ask about this. I mean, no way. That's only like the second or third time I've seen him in a stream chat. Maybe he does like a lot more, but I don't. Hello. Yeah, maybe a good thing you missed that solve. It wasn't that great. I had a few pops and stuff on it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to get up to that speed at some point. Oh, I did the... Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. On the trainee delegate thing. I guess we can ask you about Gigaminx gaining an extra layer now. Okay. I think I'll just add some loop to this at some point and then work out what contentions are good. And by that point I'll probably be streaming again. We'll do after 25 I think is enough for Mega. Like another half an hour of streaming. Yeah, so I think I just asked him on Facebook and then they were like, sure. I don't think so. I'm guessing like if you have the like notification bell thingy, like the whole thing that like all the YouTubers advertise, then that'll probably that might work. But if not, like I'll probably post it in UKCA before I stream. So another reason to join the UKCA Discord server if you're not already in it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think... Yeah, if they can iron out the whole notification thing on YouTube streaming, then I think they'll kind of start to get the edge on Twitch a bit more, because I know Twitch have had like a few L's recently. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've kind of noticed like if someone is streaming, it's like at the top of the sub feed, because whenever I watch... I'm still subscribed to like iShowSpeed for some reason, so I still get his in my like subscription box all the time. Even though I haven't watched him in months. Oh yeah. Oh my god, you remind me of one of the best videos of the puppet talking about Gustavo Fring. Like, once I the issue with why my camera is like so bad is I had like a cable for it to connect to my like main camera, but I lost it somewhere, so I need to find that. But once I do, I can get face cam reactions to that video. Yeah, like I guess the whole thing they changed the whole partner thing recently, like the share that they get, and that seems pretty cringe, and also like increase the ads. So from my point of view, that's a bit dumb. I mean, yeah, I just don't blame like a lot of big streamers who are going to like YouTube at this point, because it seems like they're doing some stuff right. Okay, we're gonna switch Mega again. I think ER average of 5 is doable at this point. I'd say when I got ER single, that's kind of very fluke, but now at least for average, I've had a few average 12 sub average the ER average, so I feel like once I learn OLL, it should be a lot more doable. So I'm hoping it is doable soon. It's just at this point I'm not really going for records, I'm going for like the sub 30 average, because I don't know, that just seems like a cool thing to, like a cooler barrier to beat. Okay, that's a corn twist. What? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it did that on the new CS timer update. Like when you press the spacebar, that starts the inspection for you. But yeah, well, no, I think you can ban people from like being able to chat in your like comments overall. I didn't. Maybe it. I've done that for a few people, so maybe it's a different setting for that. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I guess at that point, you can kind of mods can just tell the streamer to say, hey, can you ban this person? But at the same time, if it's like a whole raid or like a ton of people being toxic, that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot harder to manage for the streamer. Let me fix this angle. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, like Meg is such a practice-based event that it kind of, yeah. Like, as you can tell, I mean, because it's my first sort of big practice session in a while, that my solutions and turning are both just pretty bad. Nice. That was a very clean 28. Now I just have to get the sub ER on stream. Yeah. I think we can all agree in this stream chat we all hate Jeff Bezos. Whoa. Okay, next solve. What? Nice. I'm gonna fumble the bag on this average so hardly. Literally like, hey, it'd be cool if I got a sub ER single. Next solve. Did you recording? Yeah, yeah, like once this stream's over, I can like upload the VOD of it. So if I do fumble the bag, I'm gonna have it on cam. Alright, I did fumble the bag. But it's still a 31.62 average of 5, so decent. 29.88 average of 5, not mean of 3. Okay, I have 2 chances to not fumble it and get a sub 30 average, I think. But I shouldn't say that because I'm going to fumble it now. Okay, sub-ER average of 5, 31.11, but the massive fumble is coming. That U-perm execution though was awful. Maybe I should like talk less about fumbling and actually like get a good solve. $42.52. Okay, that is going in the POV. I fumbled it. Yeah, that solve was very monka. Okay, note to self, don't do that officially. I was gonna say, hey, at least I can go for like a decent average of 12, but no, I literally have a 42, so one bad solve and I'm dead. True. I would have got a 105 in like Euros finals all over again. But that was a 39 counting now, so I was right. Yeah, sure, I can start a Let's Cube. That'd be cool. I'll do it after this solve. Nice. This is gonna be like a really funny average of whatever. Sure, let's start Let's Cube. I'm gonna put my solves into the CS timer after I do them, just because I kind of want to keep them. Crap. Oh god, I need to do the... Why isn't my WCA password working? Crap. 1 sec. I think I've got that. I've got the two-factor authentication on, so setting up is going to take a while. Yeah, the other thing is I need to not forget Stevenage Reg at 7. That is the best description of it ever. What the ever loving beans. It's like that video, the what the hell beans. Right. Yeah, okay, we're finally in. I think this one's a bit more broken in, but it's a bit more slow. This one's a bit better, like in terms of speed, it's just a bit inconsistent. Sean don't have 15-second standard deviation challenge impossible. I mean, I'm actually the CEO of doing it officially. Like, I think, like my UKC finals was my masterpiece. I hope to repeat the same feat again this year. And I'll just do another solve in preparation for the Let's Keep. But no, like Wiltshire round 1 was really funny. Okay, that was a 35. Let me refresh. So what's the pass? Wait, is that the... Oh, that's just the password. Ukraine will win Mega. Yes, Slava Ukraine. Right, we are in. Other people feel free to join as well. The more the merrier. But yes, welcome Thomas. Colon DDDDD. Glasgow already open. I mean, if it was Glasgow open last year, then I guess so. I am still in bed, so no. Schlaf gut. Oh, Scramble is out. Oh yeah, feel free to join. Like, there's no... We're not going to gatekeep. Oh yeah, the password's 12345. Right. Time to be like the official comp. You might have won this one, I think. No, I mean, have I got any funny moments? Yeah, so my first ever four blind attempt was like 20 minutes, I think, or 20 minutes, that sort of region. Which one do I use? This one, I think. I think it was like High Wycombe 2018, and I think at that point I'd only done like 2 or 3 four blinds. So I was still very new to Memo, and I kind of forgot my Memo halfway through doing it. I feel really bad for the judge, who was Louis, in that specific solve, but I hope to judge one of his four blinds in return for that incident. What is this one again? You won. No way, comma 33, just like Fernando Alonso. Nice. Yeah, I should probably like warm up a bit, like get back into 3x3 practice. Why did Luke ping me to join VC? I guess now that he's not here, we can talk about how his results are fire, and that's why they call him Luke Burns. No, you're like sub 7. You've got a sub 7 official average. You're too good for me. Like I'm barely sub 8 at this point. Like I can maybe beat you if I get insanely lucky scrambles, which is like. I mean, I think I've beat Chris. Wait, are you? I haven't really seen the psych sheet, but is it? Yeah, Bristol Summer 2023. I think I'm. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, we do. Yeah, we can solve Mega next. I was just doing some 3x3 to like warm up. But yeah. Oh, nice. Well, no, you've got a good. Your average is pretty good. Like. So, fair enough. Like, I guess the way most UK comps are, if you've got like, I'd say like mid like a mid-high 8 average, you can definitely pull out a podium. So, I mean, unless like Chris, James Alonso, and Notch are at the same comp, but that's like maybe once in a blue moon. So. Okay, fuck. I mean, if you barely beat Dean in the psych sheet, then that makes you. That makes Dean. I was trying to think of a one, but I can't. I'm having a mind blank, but there's probably a Dean David joke there somewhere. Oh. What? Okay, I'm feeling a sub 30 for this one, I think. That was close. Oh nice, my like email thing I use can now do AI. That's a bit scary, to be honest. I'm gonna try Harry's cube scramble in UKCA. He says the solution is hard to find. Maybe he's being sarcastic. I wish I knew advanced, because that would probably make things a lot easier. I know, Ihor, you do like some really cool stuff with like different star colors and things like that, so I want to see, yeah. I think, yeah. On WCA Lil, it makes him not in the green, David. True. I think Green David was the first one we came up with, or Treen David. That was really clean. Okay, let's look at this average of 12 to... Oh my god, the Buckminster Fillery David was... that might be my favorite one. I feel like when the context is just ideal, like when I said you'd be looking pristine, David, after like the PR average or something like that, that was when the timing is just good. That makes it so much funnier. God, I want to play Word Bomb at some point again. Like I'm awful at it, but it's just funny to be like schooled at it by other people in the VC who are godly. I don't know. Like game nights would be cool for. Yo, it's CNOT. No way. It. Oh yeah, Sean O'Toole. You know you're in my like top 4 Irish delegates, and I hope you're very proud of that fact. Yeah. I didn't know Sam was into it. Nice. No, just kidding, Sean. You're a legend. That was... Ah. Hello, Sean O'Toole. I guess the other one is congrats on the, what was it? The 591 average as well. You're in my top 3 people called Sean. Who's the other one? Sean Patrick Villanueva? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I know like 3 other Seans at uni. It's really funny. I guess like some other countries have more Seans. That was funny. Huge jump scare. Hello, Gladiator 6017. Welcome. "13 still uses 4chan." I'm not sure about the 4chan part. Depends on which like slashes or which group boards or whatever they're called. Wait. I'll reply to Harry's thing in a second. Oh, okay, cool. What? No. Nice. That's the right response, I think. Just slightly gamer. So Oliver, how are you so fast at scrambling? That was quicker than me, I think. What? I'm so bad. No, I think, yeah, I actually don't know anyone who's used 4chan, to be honest. Like, I've kind of like looked at it once for like a bit of a laugh, but it was like, I don't know, I kind of just stick to like the NPC social medias, if that makes sense, just like the normal Twitter, Reddit, that sort of stuff. I think my Wi-Fi that I use, my Wi-Fi service blocked it as well. That didn't help. But maybe it did help. I don't know. yeah, so I guess my thoughts on the Gigaminx so far are it's pretty good. I think it's just gonna need a bit of time to break in. So I'll probably do another stream or like a video, maybe like Wednesday, Thursday-ish, like just giving my full thoughts. But I think on like the question of if you should get it, it just really depends on how much like you're gonna solve it and enjoy it. Yeah. Like the thing I think will like help its case quite a lot is like the size is actually very good compared to Megaminx's. I think I can probably get very good on like fast on this. It's just I need to do more solves and set it up properly. Yeah, cromulent, that is a great word to use for it. Oh my god, okay. So I think I might just go up to like another 10 solves, then I'll probably... like another... Oh, no way, it's Elijah Brown. It's the Colourful Pockets kid, no way. Yeah, I've seen maybe like one Sheng Xiao in person, and that was massive. No way. Just time to spam evil emojis. $32.62. Oh no. I mean, you got like 3 sub 1s in that average. So that's pretty good. So, how do you get that TPS on? I think to be honest, a lot of it is kind of just Tier 1 has a really good video on this back from like 2019. So kind of just you start out with your like slower turning, then you kind of build out from there. So until you can get to a point where you can look ahead quite effectively with a certain like level of... Actually, I do have a video on Megaminx look ahead on my alt channel. I'll send a link to it. One sec. Where is it? Yeah. Here it is. That has like some good points I made. Steven Megaminx stream. Yeah, no worries. I want to get back into like making some good content on that sort of stuff, because I guess it's kind of like Squan, where the only good like video resources are like some Nicholas Nang videos from a few years ago. So I feel like a lot of it has to be revived. Because like full mega OLL wasn't really a conceivable thing back then, so we'd have to update with the times, if that makes sense. Yeah. Oh wow, nice. That's cool. Is that... what's world record again? I don't really keep in loop with Scoop, but... wait, no, that would be... well, no, 0.76 is world record. Or... oh, USAR, like unofficial, my bad. But that's cool, like... what's world best? Like, I'm guessing it's Stain or someone, but... I mean, to be honest, I'm not really that good at, like, keeping up to date with Scoop. To be honest, half the time I just ask Harry what the relevant stuff is for it. Yeah, I'm not going to Hampshire. I'm doing Glasgow the same weekend, plus, yeah. Seems like a cool comp though, so hopefully it's alright. Yeah, I'm really happy Alexi got an AR, because he was kind of like one of the people I was kind of competing against, or kind of like comparing like at-home times to back in like 2019 or 2018, so it's really cool to see him get like a sub 30 average. It's only 0.6 off of WO average, so that seems very... it seems like Worlds could be very interesting, or even like NAC. Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, second comp in Glasgow, so I'm very much looking forward to it. Just hope there's like no hiccups on the weekend, but... yeah, 33.95. I think for Worlds it's gonna be really interesting. Like, I'd say in terms of like, I mean, official averages you can't really like split LML and Tristan because it's literally like 0.01 difference. I'd say like it seems like LML is like a lot faster at home, so if that's any advantage, I'd say him. But I guess Tristan's gonna get a lot more competing experience, so it could. I think it could be either. Like, I'd be happy with either winning. So I'm just really looking forward to seeing what happens in it. Yeah, I'm a bit sad I can't go this year, but hopefully there's like at least one Worlds I can go to at some point. And it's just, yeah, Korea is expensive. That's like the main reason. Oh, keyboard. But still, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, he's getting sub 30 average basically every round at this point, so that'll definitely help him. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think nerve management is going to be like the main thing for him, but he seems like he's getting a lot better at it. So that's really good to see. I feel like it's going to be like a mid-low 29 average to win, so I'm very much looking forward to watching finals. I think... let me get my skip. I hope I can spot this. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can one look at this, I think. No, I am not good at this event, as you can tell. I'm gonna have to do a resolve because that was just funny. I mean, what did I even do wrong there? Okay. What? How do I do this? Okay, so it's then. Oh. Okay, I think we can delete that that clip from existence. Okay, 179. We don't talk about the first time I did that scramble. Yeah. It's kind of like I don't want to say a similar thing like Cham with Clock, but I guess once they got to Euros, it's kind of just, oh yeah, they'll do fine. I mean, I was kind of worried throughout the weekend, but as soon as finals started and then just started getting threes, I was like, oh yeah, this is fine. So I feel like it's going to be it might be a similar thing for LML and Mega. I'd potentially say highlight of Euros just because of how like dominant it was. Like they almost won by a second. It's just what we love to see. Okay. I think like short-term goals for oh yeah, that's the other thing. I hope they add that as a feature soon. But oh no. I mean, I do that all the time, to be honest. I was gonna say something, but I just had a mind blank and forgot. I don't know what Nicholas averages at home, so I couldn't really say, but he seems like he's able to get like very consistent in comp, so I don't see why not. Like, I'd say any of the top 5 at this point, even like Alex Vucic has a chance at world record. And he's probably my favourite competitor with the name of a former Serbian Prime Minister. Oh yeah, I forgot he has that. I thought he has that world record before. So, he's done it once, so he can definitely do it again. WTA statistics, but it's just like competitors who have the same name as Serbian prime ministers. Yeah, honestly, it's like iconic cubes from like when stickered cubes could just get really busted up, like Alex Lalzanchi or whatever he used for a while. That's what I kind of miss with like stickless cubes, because I mean, the way it happens with those is you kind of just get... It's just you kind of get like very busted up, like stickerless cubes that don't look nice. But you get like a stickered cube that has like a lot of chips, then you're like, oh wow, that's like a very worn-in cube. Yeah, it was a Guhong, that's what I was thinking of. And it's kind of sad, like you kind of switch like GANs and like he used a way long GTSM or like something the first time I tried his cube, so didn't even get to try the Guhong. Sad. Oh no. So close to sub 1. Wait, how? Oh, I mean I've done the same thing of that, so yeah. Oh yeah, sure, you can join the Let's Cube. The winners, I'll just put it in chat, so... yeah, feel free to join. Yeah, I don't know, I thought he went into music stuff, but to be honest, I don't know. Like, he's not really he never posts on like Facebook or anything. Yeah. Like Mega's such a like hit or miss event for me when I'm practicing. Either I'm like doing some big brain efficient with good turning, or I'm just like doing the funny stuff. Like there's not really any in between. Right, I think I'll head up with 25 solves. Yeah, hashtag relatable moment. What's I? What? Oh, somebody just in chat. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. No, I left my numpad upstairs, but I'm just kind of used to doing it on the keyboard now. Also, like 60% is just like optimal for sized. It's like you have more space to like not put cubes away around your desk. Oh, another Raven pick. That's what we love to see. I think everything after it. Okay, crap. Yeah, I need to not forget. What's up with my headphones? Like, there's only audio coming out of the left channel for some reason. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah, I want to try. I think like a Megamix League thing would be cool to do, because I know Daniel Partridge said he's trying to set something up flat with like Pyraminx. Oh, that's smart. Well, like the good thing about this being wireless is, if I want to go full comp-sim, I can just put the keyboard away, and then like plug a audio cable into this. But yeah, those desks are cool. Like before I decided on this one, I was looking at one of those in IKEA. so good. Okay. LeMayo, that last layer. Yeah, I don't know, I think it's just like Mega's kind of like 3x3 times two or three, so you do a lot of the pairs and stuff. So usually if you're efficient at 3x3, you can usually be good at Mega, I've found. So oh nice, yeah. Honestly, yeah. That seems like a really cool skill to have, just building stuff. So yeah. Nice. What I think we both did 3-look PLL there. I mean, I did I got this, and I did this out for it, so I had to do it twice. Yeah. 2-look last layer when 3-look PLL walks in, I felt. Oh, Para, nice, 130. We love +2ing. Yeah, so I don't know, I think Gan Mega V2, it has potential. Like, I mean, even like the OG Gan, I still quite like it. It's just like, I think the magnets are too strong, so. And then the Galaxy V3, what I'm surprised, like Qi definitely has a patent for like a new, they've got a design for like the Tornado V3 core, but like Megaminx, so. I think they might be doing it at some point. It's just they're taking their time. I don't know, I think +2ing is like a skill you have to develop. It's like that Skube solver. No, but like, I don't know, I just keep like +2ing is just like, I do it a lot more at home because I'm kind of very funny with my turning, so I don't really mind +2ing as much. Like I try and do stuff like predicting AUF, weird finger tricks, and sometimes that results in +2. There's stuff here. Oh yeah, no. Like when the Gam Mega came out, I thought it was like the best thing ever. But I kind of switched back to the Galaxy like a few months after it released. Oh, nice. Yeah. So I think like it's got potential. I think if they do if they put the thingies, the magnets into that, then I knew for PLL at one point, but I seem to have forgotten a few AUG sets. And then for OLL, I kind of know like a few, like some of the easier cases, like cases like this where it's just stuff like that. Yeah. Like it's kind of like a more extreme version of the Dian grip I found, and it seems to work a bit better. Like, at least when I'm solving on the Dian, it doesn't work as well for me, and I kind of like undershoot or overshoot a lot on this. Like I'm just so used to the Yoo-Hoo grip system at this point that it's kind of hard to use anything else. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like the grip has Stelly, but nice. Yeah. To be fair, I still quite like the Dian. No, what's it called? The Galaxy. Oh, nice, 34. Yeah, but I think the Galaxy, it's still pretty good. I think it's just a bit slow for like most people's turning style now. And, I think the Dian's good. It's probably like tied best with Yoo-Hoo. It's not for my turning style. Like if you have a very precise turning style, I think the Dian will work quite well for you. It's just I prefer having a bit more, like, yeah, compact, that's the right word. I would say cromulent, but I don't know what cromulent means. But I can still get my, like, sort of equivalent times on the Dians, so like you can be good on both of them, I think. Right, I think this is gonna be my last solve and then I'll probably end this stream. Sorry, it's just I need to go do other stuff. Oh nice, 54. That's cool. What not thinking does to an MF, true. Like, I always find a solve best when I'm just like, no think, just solve. It's like the Felix, no, it's the Max Parker quote. How did I forget that? Ah. Yeah, Maximum Parker. Maximilianus Parking Bay. Oh no. But yeah, I guess you got 10% like you said, so yeah. Yeah, I guess like max headroom in the car park. There's gotta be other good ones. Massimiliano parking. Yeah, that's a good one. Right, I might leave. Is there a way I can leave the Let's Cube without like... Did that leave the Let's Cube? I don't know, but... Yeah, Luke Garrett winning Worlds would be really cool. I love the guy, so... But... I think Valiant Bottles had a world record, so... Let me check. He's definitely had an ER at some point. Why could we butcher that pronunciation? No, there was Valiant world record in 2012, so... Max Park Hughes Sam, yes. My reaction to that information. Yeah, yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit tired. I kind of got home from an exam as well, so I kind of need to sleep. Yeah, he had like... How many... He had like 6 world records, and... Yeah, he won Worlds 2009, so he's... I don't think there's been like many UK balance solvers. I guess Cormac used it for a bit, but I think he's switched to Westland. And then there's already many other weird ones. I know Chudge used some weird SQL order for a while, and I forget what Oliver Richards does. I remember watching one of his Gigaminx solves, and he did like, what was it called? He did like some weird SQL and something on that. So yeah, the more unique SQL methods, the better, I think. So that's a good note to end it on. So yeah, thanks for watching.